This clip is brought to you by Monday.com, the best team management tool we've ever used here at Gas Digital. Go to Monday.com/RAP for a 14-day free trial. What's spoons?
Bro. Okay, so I grew up in a did I told you about this?
Well, you talked about it on my show.
Oh, okay. So I grew up in a really racist neighborhood, and there was one part of town called University where it was like the black part of town.
It was named ironically.
and
Smart work, Hardville.
Pew pew. What they would do is they would drive through the neighborhood, and you brought a spoon with you as the game. And the rule was you had to find the biggest, scariest black man you could find walking down the sidewalk, and you had to chuck a spoon at him. And the only rule in the game was if you missed him, you had to go pick it up.
That's horrifying, right?
What?
I would be so terrified.
I would rather say Candyman in the mirror 5 times.
But the same thing happens?
Take my chance. Throw a spoon at him.
Wait, did you ever miss? No, I mean, I never played.
That's why you summon Candyman?
I want that to be said. I've never played it.
He shows up and 7 teenagers fling spoons at him.
Bees.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Did I ever tell my Candyman story on this show?
No, what was it?
When I was working at I used to work at a haunted house. Shocking. And I had a bit where we would take somebody from each audience and they would scare their friends. But they fucked it up every time, and I was playing like a redneck character. So basically, when they fucked it up, I would just scream at them that they were idiots and to entertain the other people in the haunted house and make fun of them. So one night, middle of the night working, and 3 hot girls come in, and they're dressed as like Freddy, Jason, and Michael Myers, and their friend is supposed to scare them. Open the door, friend's supposed to scare them, and it's just a dude dressed like Candyman standing there. And I'm like, great, Candyman's fucking retarded. And I pull him out, and it was a man with Down syndrome dressed as Candyman.
Oh,
so what their friend saw was just me go, great, he's retarded, and push a retarded guy at them.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, shit. I don't think I'm ever going to get over the game of spoons.
It's really fucked up. I need to note that I never played. I just know about the game. I've never played.
I feel like that's a game that nobody really plays.
We used to play IRA, where you'd like
take taxes.
You murder somebody from Northern Ireland.
It's the IRS. No, they definitely did not do that. You would just be on one side, and if you're on the IRA side, you'd have to find the other people, and then you beat them up when you find them.
What's IRA side though?
The people who beat people up.
Wait, you just identified as IRA?
IRA is an Irish terrorist organization.
Oh.
And they like blew up a few people and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, this is big in the 90s and 80s. They were blowing churches up and killing people for aborting babies.
So as kids, we would play the game.
So it was just like Smear the Queer. Like you just picked one person to beat up.
Smear the Queer?
Smear the Queer. Yeah, that's our version of IRA.
Okay, yeah. Then I guess.
Yeah.
It was scary. I used to run and then just go home because they'd really beat you up when they'd get you.
They'd legitimately beat you up.
Girls and boys.
They'd like punch you in the face.
They'd punch you in the stomach pretty hard.
Oh, that's not bad. It's not beating up. If you're not being punched in the face, you're not really being beaten up.
Okay, I think some of the guys
Right,
got punched
Kim?
in the face.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
That's right. So let's talk about this really quick. What happened? They were saying that they did a study and men don't recycle because they want to avoid looking gay.
I can see that. I can totally see that happening and it being a thing. Men ruin everything. I'm sorry, I know it's 99.9%
I saw a girl post this article,
of your demographic.
And she was like, yeah, most men, but my boyfriend today came and picked up my garbage because him and his roommates are composting. And all I wanted to be like, what a fag.
Yeah, composting's gay.
Yeah,
but
come on.
It's not about... Is it looking gay? They did a study? Is this a survey?
Yeah, it's research. And this is one of the deterrents for going green is fear their sexual orientation will come under question. That's literally it.
Nobody fucking...
That's so true. I can
do
see
people
that.
really care?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
I'm just lazy.
You guys are just inherently not good. I don't know what to say. You have your pros like everything else, but for the most part,
I feel like do you make a big deal
war
out
and
of
littering
recycling?
and rape,
No, and that's also because I
child
don't want to have to
molestation,
take
it's
down.
all men.
Hold
True.
on.
It's all men.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I don't want to take down fucking bajillion beer cans by themselves.
I do to a certain degree. I will recycle a little bit here and there, but it's not like a fucking rule where I'm like freaking out. It's like, oh my God, I gotta go.
And recycling doesn't matter in New York City because old Asian ladies in gardening hats are going to go through everything and take the cans out anyway.
Yeah.
But they're recycling it.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter what bin you put it in.
Oh, yeah.
Because fucking these old ladies are going to take the
Good point.
cans anyway.
Good point.
Big
I
ear.
never litter.
I don't anymore.
No, I don't either. I feel so bad.
That's
I
not
feel-
true, Kim. You're a liar.
I don't litter.
You're a littering liar.
No, I don't litter.
Do you remember? Me and Kim had an actual legitimate argument about this the first week she moved to New York
Oh
City.
God, yeah. And you know what? You are right about this, but yeah,
What?
I read it the other day that it's not good for the environment. But
It doesn't even matter if it was good for the environment. That's not even the fucking point, you
it's
psycho.
not littering technically.
Okay.
What was it?
hold
A
on.
banana peel.
Oh, I do that. That's not littering. It's
banana
compost.
peel.
You throw it on the ground.
You do not compost on the
supposed to, I
fucking
read.
middle of Manhattan.
You're not supposed
You put
to.
it in the grass.
No, she didn't put it in the grass. And also, it's not
Yes,
going
I
to.
did
It's
put it
not
in
going
the
to
grass.
decompose. No, you
I
didn't
did put it in the grass. I put it on the side by a tree.
Yeah,
I
we've been-
specifically remember.
It
I
was,
was told that
hold on.
growing
It was
up.
one of those metal grates. You know, the trees are surrounded in metal. She literally put it next to the tree on top of metal. I'm not even lying about this.
So a bird can see it.
Look at it.
A squirrel.
We're gonna look at it.
And then they're like, ooh, a new jacket.
They're going to get their friends to fall later.
No, I'm banana peel's fine. You see people just throwing their,
If you took the green part of a strawberry and you chucked it in the grass, away from where anyone could step, I would go, fine. That's not. I wouldn't call that littering. A banana peel, in order for it to compost, even if you throw it in the middle of the grass, it's what is going to be months
No.
before it breaks.
What do you
yes.
think? What do you? But are bananas made of plastic? Months?
Months before it breaks down into the earth and becomes part of the earth and
Not
becomes
months.
compost.
Not
You're,
months.
this is
Months.
coming. This is coming from a guy who just said, "I don't really recycle."
I'll kill you. I will fucking kill you. You cross me again. Smear the queer. NRA. Nigger knocking. Let's rock and roll.
Whoa! It was called spoons, but close.
And it's IRA,
Different game,
not
by the way.
N or A. What's that? Gun control?
Nigger knocking is where you would
Ding
go.
dong ditch.
Oh my god!
Ding dong ditch.
We had a different word for that, but now I'm realizing that maybe it was offensive. Why did you call it that? Why is it called that?
Because you would go and knock on a door and then run. And
We called
the
it
game was called Nigger knocking.
It
when
was
we were
called
kids.
knickknacks in Ireland.
Knickknacks.
Yeah, so I
She
don't
said
know.
knickknacks.
No, Nick.
Knickknacks.
Or maybe it wasn't that, but I thought it was knickknacks.
We called it ding dong ditch, like good normal people.
I think because like knickknack,
Yeah. Ding dong ditch. But if a black person answered the door, you would hit him with a rock.
fuck off.
It was crazy. No,
No,
that's
you're
the
joking.
Florida rules.
Oh, you're-
yeah.
Yeah.
If a white person, you would just go, ha.
You'd be like, I'm here to sell you this thing from my school.
I got in so much trouble for doing that. I had a friend's mum say that I was what's it called?
Ringleader?
Ringleader. Thanks. I was getting the two words mixed up in my head. Yeah, which I don't seem like a ringleader of anything. She screamed at me in the street. I never forgot it.
And she said you were the one organizing the
Yeah,
ding
she
dong
said I
ditch
was
party.
the trouble.
Oh no.
Were you trouble, Katie? There's been a few times where you told me where people have accused you of being trouble.
What's your
I'm
secret?
secretly trouble.
I feel like you're secretly bad.
Yeah, just I'm quietly bad.
Imagine Katie and Kim just started making out like deeply right now.
You know what's fucked up? As I was speaking to you, I watched Lewis's attention turn to watching us talk on the TV, and I just know when he's like got this like fucking gross horny face on. And then that's the next thing he said. So I was right. I really do know.
The
Like,
fans would fucking love it.
okay.
You would. I will tell you right now, they would probably follow you guys via Instagram or Twitter.
They already do.
More of them would.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I mean, like, no offense to Katie, but she's got a sore throat.
I do. The
Short
doctor said
throat.
don't kiss anyone.
Short
Short have
throat.
a sore throat.
All right.
I don't.
Well,
I
if
thought
you
I got mono off some guy.
What if you guys just play with each other's
I didn't.
boobs?
I'll play with my boobs.
Katie, don't give it to them. Don't do it.
I thought that would be. I didn't.
More funny than sexual,
know.
and then it was just
It
sexual.
was
I'm
just
like,
sexual. So I play with my boobs.